Hello, my lovely viewers. Welcome again to Mathematics and I. It is your presenter Jefferson, and today we shall be learning how we can use chain rule in solving differential calculus. Now, the first thing you need to understand about chain rule is that chain rule is made up of just one function, and that the name of this function is known as letter u. Okay. It has a formula that you can apply in solving what? Chain rule. Now, the formula for chain rule is dy over dx is equal to dy over du times du over dx. Okay, so we shall be applying these formulas now in solving these two questions. First of all, in this question, the function here is 6x minus 5, one function. And this function now is referred to as u. Okay, so if we want to solve a problem like this now, question number 1, y equal to 6x minus 5 raised to the power of 4. Now this is how you should go about it. Now u is equal to the function inside the bracket, which is 6x minus 5. Okay, if u is 6x minus 5 in the bracket, it means y is equal to u raised to the power of 4. Because if we should say 6x minus 5 is u, substituting u into the bracket, it means we have y is equal to u raised to the power of 4. Now, if you should bring this out, you will notice that in the first function we have u and x. So it means here we will write du over dx. Now, because we have u and x, taking the derivation of u with respect to x. Okay, now, if we should differentiate 6x, we will get 6. And if we should differentiate 5, we will get 0, because why? 5 is a constant, remember from the last class. Now, we have differentiated this function. Now, what do we have here? Y and u. So what do we do here? We take the derivation of y with respect to u, dy over du. So if we should do that, if we differentiate u raised to the power 4, following the formula which says 4 times 1 is 4, then 4 minus 1 is 3. Okay, 4 times 1, 4, 4 minus 1 is 3. Now, you will see that du over ds is 6, and dy over du is 4u raised to the power 3. Now, once you are able to do this, the next thing you do is that you bring out your formula. Now, the formula says dy over dx is equal to dy over du times du over dx. Now, if we should do that, we will see that dy over du here, dy over du is 4u raised to the power 3. So we have 4u raised to the power 3 times, now du over ds is 6 times 6. Now, if we should do that, we are going to see that dy over dx will be 4 times 6 gives us 24. So we are going to have 24u raised to the power of 3. 4 times 6 gives us 24, then u raised to the power of 3. But don't forget, initially we said that u is equal to 6x minus 5. So it means whenever I see 6x minus 5, I will substitute the value, which is 6x what? Minus 5. Now, automatically, dy over ds becomes 24. Now, my u is 6x minus 5. Now, raised to the power of 3. So it means if we should find the derivation of y equal to 6x minus 5 raised to the power of 4, the answer we will get is 24 into the bracket of 6x minus 5 raised to the power of 3. Okay, this is question number 1. So to explain better, let us use question number 2 so that you get the explanation on better. Now, without wasting time, question number 2 says, question number 2 says, okay, y equal to 9x minus 5 raised to the power of 7. Now we already know what u is. U is a function inside the bracket. So it means u is equal to 9x minus 5. And if u is 9x minus 5, it means y is equal to u raised to the power of 7. Just like the first example we did. Now, the variable that I have here is u and x. So what would I do? Du over dx. Again, if I differentiate 9x, I'll get 9. And if I should differentiate 5, I will get 0 because 5 is a constant. Now, the next I have here is y and u. So what would I do? dy over du. Now, if I should differentiate u raised to the power 7, following the formula I gave to you for differentiation, 7 will multiply 1 to give me 7u. Then you have to minus 1 from 7 to get what? 6. So what do I have? 7u raised to the power of 6. And I told you once you do this, the next thing you do is to apply your formula for chain rule. Now the formula says dy over dx is equal to dy over du times du over dx. Now following this formula, dy over dx becomes, now dy over du here is 7u raised to the power 6. So I have 7u raised to the power 6 times du over dx is 9 times 9. Du over dx is what? Is times 9. Now, 7 times 9. 7 times 9 will give us 63. Now, we are going to be having 6 dy over dx is equal to 63u raised to the power of 6. 63u raised to the power of 6. But don't forget that u is 9x minus 5 in the question, which is a function. So substituting 9x minus 5 for u in the answer, we are going to be getting this. dy over dx is equal to 63 into the bracket of, now u now is 9x minus 5, now raised to the power of 6. So this is the answer you will get if you should differentiate the function y equals to 9x minus 5 raised to the power of 7. Applying chain rule. So class, this is how you can apply chain rule in solving a differential calculus. In our next slide, we shall be looking at how we can apply product rule in also solving what? Differential calculus. So we'll meet again in our next class. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, don't forget to share, and don't forget to like and leave a comment on the comment section. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.